What's going on YouTube? That's King here with another video. Welcome back to the channel and let's get right into it. What are some of the best home business tips for single parents? All right, so I understand with single parent, well, I'm married, I'm not a single parent, but I can just imagine raising my son by myself. I could just imagine. And um, my son's 2 right now, so I can imagine how much you don't have a lot of time, first of all. So one thing that I can tell you, um, whenever you start with a blog, YouTube, with this Pinterest, if it's paid traffic, the key to having a home-based business as a single parent or you have a spouse with you, doesn't matter. It's time because there's almost some time in the day. And the best thing, all I can tell what works for me. What works for me is, getting up early in the morning. I get up at 6 in the morning, 6:20 in the morning. I have a full time job. I got to be on my full time job at 7:30, but I work from home my full time job. So I get up at 6, and what I could then do is do my work earlier, my job earlier. So I have a certain list of things to do. And I don't have to do it at 7:30. I could do it at 6 o'clock in the morning. And that will alleviate more time throughout the day. Um, I have to work my blog while my son sleep. I work on my blog while my son's in daycare, and I work on my blog while he sleep at night. When we have him on the weekends, and he's on daycare, we'll have him all day. The best time is to work is get up 6 in the morning. He wakes up around 8:30. So I have 2 hours to work what I got to work on, and then he's up for the day, and then he has a daytime nap around 2, 3 o'clock. That's when I when he takes a nap, I get to do on the do list and start working on it. I start working on it. I start doing what I gotta do for it. Then he wakes up from 5:30. My son goes to bed late. He goes to bed like 10 o'clock. So at 10 o'clock, 10:15, I'm back on the computer to maybe a couple of hours, not going to bed. So you have to work around their time. You have to work around their time. But the number one key I can tell you what to do is have a to-do list. Have a list of things you have to do. I give you a prime example. Um, I make videos when my son's not here. I can shoot 3 videos under an hour because I've already written them down. I've already thought about what I'm going to say in the video, so I don't have to waste time finding videos, find topics to write about. When I have my 2 hours, an hour and a half to myself, I get immediately to work. So the best thing to do is have a to-do list, have a work list of content you want to put out there, and do that. That's what I would do. While you're at work, if you can shoot a YouTube video at work, shoot the video at work. If you had a desk job and you got a blog post at work, hey, on your lunch break, not saying doing work, but on your lunch break, you could write a blog post. You could shoot a YouTube video. You could work on your online business. Some stuff on your cell phone. So you got to work around the time you have because you do have some free time throughout the day. It's hard as a single parent because you have the kid all to yourself. I can imagine, if because my son's a handful, and my son, is a handful. So I really can't do much while he's up. He's terrorizing everything. He's writing on stuff. He's climbing on dressers. He's into everything. So I can't do but so much. But what I could do is go do work out when he sleep, when he get up early, during his naps. That's when you work. But the most important thing I do is in between those times that he's up or he's eating dinner or he's playing around, instead of getting on Facebook and getting on YouTube and look at stuff that makes no money, I'm on different sites to find content to write about and to make videos about. That's what I'm doing. I have a piece of paper or a notepad. I write down my videos. And then once he goes to sleep, boom, I know what to do. I know what to write. And I start writing. It. And that's the main thing we have to do with as a single parent. And like some days my wife go out with a friend on Saturdays. She goes with a friend, so I experience a little bit of it. And it's still the same thing. I still would, while he's, watching TV or while he's eating lunch or I'm making him lunch, you could prep his food. What you could do is prep their stuff, while they're up. That way, when they're taking a nap or they're asleep at night, you can work. Instead of getting on YouTube and looking at sports all day, I'm looking at different topics I can write about, different things I can shoot videos about. And when they're asleep, you have that time. Or what you could do is take a day off of work, do a half a day, take a half a day of work, take a full day of work, and get stuff done. Lamar, you're trying to build up your business. I take a personal day. Don't look at it as a personal day for me. I look at a day is I'm not building my job's business. I'm not building their up. I'm building my own business. So that's what I got to do as a marketer, how to make money online, how to a home business owner. You have to make time, and and the bottom line is this: you can't blame the kids. You can't blame the kids. You can't blame the situation on them. They're kids. They're gonna do what they gotta do. You can't blame them. As an adult, you have to work around that. And my son, around when he gets on 5:30, he's wired up until 10 o'clock. He's wired up. He's in everything, in the drawers, climbing stuff. He's in everything. You can't sit down for 5 minutes. He can't sit down for 5 minutes. He can't help that. So I have to, okay, he'll be at 10 o'clock. Okay, from 10 to 12, I'm gonna write a blog post, boom, or write down, or shoot a video if I can. While he's up and about and we're eating dinner or I'm cooking dinner, I'm on my phone. I am looking for things to write about. I am looking for things to do for my business. While I get that hour, 2 hour free time, I can go ahead and get started. So I understand how you feel. You got to and also cut things out. Haven't played the Xbox in over 6 months. I cut the Xbox out. I cut out watching some sports. I cut out watching TV. I cut out just getting on Facebook and looking at random videos, on YouTube looking at random videos. When you start cutting stuff out, you will have more time. Cut stuff out. Get off Facebook. It's okay to get on there once in a while, but get off Facebook. Get off YouTube. Start building your online business. And nothing wrong with watching videos that will help your business. That's nothing wrong with that. That's cool. And that's why I watch all the time. I watch stock videos, blogging videos, YouTube videos, different side business I can start. I watch those videos. But anything else besides that, I watch a little bit and turn away. Dabble a little bit of TV and turn away. So that's some tips for you for your home business, for a single parent. You got to work around their time. You got to cut your time back. You have to wake up early, go to bed late. You have to plan everything. You have to have a to-do list. So you have that free time. You can go ahead and do it. You just got to do it. You just got to do it. And push come to shove, take a day off from work. Take a half a day. Take a half a day. And then with the half a day, plan out your whole day. I get off at 12 o'clock. Okay, at 12:30, I'm going to write a blog post. I'm going to do it in an hour. I'm going to force myself to do it in 1 hour. At 1:30, 2 o'clock, I'm going to try to shoot 2-3 videos before I can pick my child up from daycare. And there you go. And one more thing before I go, you must do one thing every day. I'm the time is limited, but do one thing every day to push your business forward. That's the key. See, the key is you do all the time management you want to, but the key is as long as you do one thing per day, that is write a blog post or shoot one video or buy one stock or write down 5 things to do, content to produce. Do something every single day, at least one thing. Even a busy day, do one thing every single day that will push your business forward. So if you sit down and do a YouTube video and it takes you 20 minutes to shoot it, do it. Do one thing per day. And over time, you will be successful. Thanks for watching my video. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the video, share the video, and I'll see you next time.